yesterday afternoon. I guess it wasn't last night, but did you have fun at the Chocolate Fantasies and Chili 2
so
fundraiser?
Much fun. Benefiting the YWCA, we got to serve up some of the chocolate treats. We haven't got the numbers in, but I feel like a lot of people showed up. That was also at the Delta by Marriott yesterday. We were out there helping serve. And Lisa Green and I were talking earlier that it was like so much fun. Look at, they had this video booth set up. This, Jordan and I were doing the slow motion confetti toss. And this is like, that's actually how I felt. I posted on Facebook, this is what happens when you eat too much chocolate at the Chocolate Fantasy and Chili 2. Maybe not. Gosh, that was fun. They also had photo booths that you could do with the funny faces. But look,
that is, I love the slow motion.
We had so much fun doing that, except for it was poor planning on our part because Jordan and I actually like ate 2 bowls of chili each. Now I'm sorry, I'm throwing him under the bus. We ate a lot of chili and then chocolate, and then we jumped around. We're like, fun, and then we stopped. We're like, oh man, that's all my chocolate was like all over the place. But
yeah, chili on top of chocolate. As I was serving, it's so much self-control. I was like, don't eat it, Abby. Don't eat it.
So hard. We were on the same line. Well, here actually we had the Valley Today crew was all kind of manning one table. There's Abby and Lisa Green and Jordan. We're not jumping there. That was before we actually ate all the food. What were you serving down on your end of the table?
So I had a rhubarb cake. I had a lemon bread. I had like the assortment. They had like platters just full of like cookies and brownies and s'mores. Oh, those s'mores.
Oh, s'mores, yes.
They were so good.
They were delicious.
I'm trying to think of, and then this gooey, I can't remember what it was, but it was this gooey chocolate cake. And I was like, if I had a fork in front of me right now, no one would be able to get this. This would be mine. It was so delicious.
I had a chocolate cream pie for a while that looked absolutely awesome. And then like a peanut butter cup, like mousse that I was like,
Oh, I saw you scooping that out.
It was like, I had to tell people because it didn't look that yummy, but I was like, you need some of this. It's peanut butter deliciousness.
Right.
So, and of course, we've talked about this, and you were on yesterday morning on the Valley Today talking about the need. They have a full shelter almost all the time, and the proceeds from the Chocolate Fantasy and Chili 2, all of the proceeds went to the shelter specific.
Correct. Yep. They told me that morning that they went over max capacity, and that means that 3 women or 3 children were in an emergency situation where they needed to be somewhere that night. And so they accepted them even though they were at max capacity. So the YWCA helps over thousands of women every single day. So it's just, it's good. It was super fun, but it was such for a good cause, and that made it even all the better. So even though I was like full on chocolate, I was like, it's worth it.
We kept saying it like filled our hearts too, because the YWCA has always been one of those, helping women and children in a bad situation. It's an easy cause to support. And of course, even if you missed the event yesterday, you can still, find out ways that you can help out the YWCA as well, because the need is definitely there. Also, you did something earlier